Alrighty. Okay, there we go. Hello, hello. Alright, gonna check. Yep, YouTube looks good. Let me go make sure Twitch is sounding good as well. Are we sounding good, Twitch? How is it? Yeah, not too bad. Alright. Awesome. Well, welcome in, everyone. Finally back with some more Celeste. It's not even finally. It's been the normal amount of time. We're back with some more Celeste. Apologies, I know stream started quite late today. Probably like an hour late. And unfortunately that does mean it will probably not be able to go as long as I normally would, but I figured better to do it than not at all. If that makes sense. Yeah, I am going to yeah. Sorry, lost my train of thought a little bit. Yes, we are going to do some more 8B Golden practice today. Given that it's going to be a shorter day, I'm not going to even fuss about trying to do too much in the way of like actual attempts either. What I'll probably do is try to learn the final checkpoint, and then I'll sort of go in reverse order and review the previous two checkpoints. And if things are feeling good, I'll maybe do like half an hour of actual attempts towards the end. Just try and get a sense of where I'm at, how much more practice is going to be required, those kinds of things. So, with all that said, I'm probably going to not waste too much time getting into things today, since I don't have too much time to begin with. Just to quickly go over stream schedule, I should be back on Wednesday, did I say? Wednesday or Friday's also an option. I'm going to stick with Wednesday just for now, though. I'm probably going to try to be back with another Portal 2 stream. Really liking how that game started. We probably got, it's looking like we've got probably like 2 more streams of that left at this point. So, that should be wrapping up sometime next week. And once Portal is done, I will be finally getting around to Blueprints. I know I said I was going to do that a while ago. I know it's taken a long-ass fucking time. But that should be starting up soon. As I've said a few times, I have started my semester. This is my first full week. I had like 2 days last week, which was weird. But today's my first full week. Audio is on, right? Where's my microphone? Yeah. I had to check, because I am still struggling to remember to turn my microphone back on every stream. Anyways. All that being said, my school semester has started up, which means that probably once, I'll get there. Yes. I'm going to be, over the next few weeks, evaluating just how much time I'm going to have for streaming this semester. And if things are going well, I might toss in a 3rd streaming slot at some point. But for now, I'm going to keep it to just Celeste and one other game. All right. That's about everything I had to say. So I'm going to go ahead and switch us back over to Celeste, and we can get going. All right, last time we were doing this. So we're going to go return to map. Wow. 1994. That was a good year. All right. So probably a little something like this, and then like this. Okay. Except you do it better, obviously. Except you do it better, obviously. The ending of this room is a little... I'm a little not sure on. I thought I pressed the dash button there. Okay, so you do not want to be too high there. Okay, and that's also not a... does not seem to be a good recovery solution. This one I think we do need to be high up for, though. Nope, lower than that. But I guess not that high? It's a bit of a weird gap to try and... Yeah, so that right there is not good enough. Like, you can't do that in such a way that you bounce your head. You bonk your head on that. Unless there's, like, something here that I'm not seeing right now that makes this a touch easier. Like, am I supposed to have a dash there? I don't think so. Because it looks like it wants us to go over there and get the dash. Okay, let's try, like, here? No. Wow, now I can't even do this. I mean, that's better. That's closer to what I'm trying to do, but, like, it really does seem like it's kind of a particular angle you have to hit there. Like that. There we go. So that's... That's actually kind of a fussy angle, I feel. It might require a fair bit of practice on my part. Okay, I maybe just also had a skill issue. I did just hit it twice in a row. In theory, both can be true. Okay, so now I'm just getting it all the time. What a... Exactly, CD. Oh, and I should have said this earlier, but a big thanks to CD for our stream title today. The idea for this one was courtesy of him. Can I have Celeste back? Oh, Windows key. Yeah, too high there just isn't gonna work. Probably around there will do the trick. Okay. Okay. enough. How do we... Okay. So we can do, like, a dash up and up. Or maybe what it wants from us is, like, that? I don't know. Okay, so it definitely wants... It definitely is kind of picky. I can't believe I'm the most voted... I still cannot believe that. Like, CD is how I learned that there was a new Olivia Rodrigo song. What the fuck? Okay. In theory, that's consistent right there. We all know what actually happens in practice, but in theory, that's consistent. Oof. This room does not look fun. This feels like it's gonna be rough. If I can recreate the rhythm I had going there, that would be so fucking nice, but I'm not sure it's gonna happen. I believe I've at least heard it before, yes, CD. Okay. That, was... Okay, I'm gonna call that a completion of the room, even though it technically wasn't, because I'm mostly concerned about is... Okay, that's good. Let's see if I can recreate what I just did. Pretty close. I kind of like that. I kind of like this strategy. Okay, okay. That is kind of irritating, though. It's very easy to go too early here. Okay. Yeah, pretty much straight up with some slight wiggling for spacing. Seems to be the way to go here. Okay, we'll call that good for now. Fuck. Okay, retry that. Not too bad on this room, I don't think. I say and then fuck up the lava block. No! What? No. Celeste 2 is coming in 15 years, trust. God told by the gods. This isn't even like an insider leak, just flat out got told by the prophets here. Oh, but I do actually, I think I mentioned the CD. I do actually quite like that title. I've been thinking about, I think I lost my train of thought at some point. But I do actually think that would be quite good for whatchamacallit. It is a major part of Earth lore. Given that, yes, these a lot of, especially it seems in this checkpoint, since so many of these rooms seem like highly timing dependent. Honestly, it probably could work on its own. Okay, good enough for now. Okay. Okay. No, fuck. Okay, I needed to do this room again. Fuck. Alright, fine. I'll go back and practice it again later. This looks like this part of the level is actually going to be kind of hefty, so to speak. Like, it looks like there's just a lot of rooms in this part. Okay, that would have worked with some better planning, so we can go like this, like that, and not like that. not that. Cool. How many rooms is this? Holy fuck! I think that's probably the intended way to do that. More in every other game in general. Don't get me wrong. The Celeste, the grand total Celeste death count is high. I think Celeste actually keeps track of it. Like, I think we know it's high because Celeste keeps track of it. But I don't think it's that. Definitely not enough to outweigh every other game combined. How are we doing this? So we go right here. Minecraft's top 10 by virtue of being such a well-beloved and played game, I think. Celeste is popular, but, you know. Hello, Amy. Okay, this final checkpoint is long as shit. Like, it's actually extremely fucking long. And I need to go back and practice that one room. Okay, yeah. Is that intended there? Or Hollow Knight? That's a tougher one. If we're going deaths, though, I think it's gotta be Celeste. By the virtue of one hit equals one death in Celeste. But in Hollow Knight, that's not really the case. Best composition for any TV show bar none. Damn! Okay. I will definitely give that a more thorough listen. I'll leave that for now, just because I'm kind of curious how fucking much longer this goes. Because we're not even at the cassette room yet. I assume I need to preserve my dashes here as well. They went so hard for no reason. I feel like they went hard because it's Phineas and Ferb. Like, that's just the... Going hard is just the default state of being for Phineas and Ferb. Alright, I'm gonna do this with dashes real quick, and then we'll evaluate when I get further in if they're necessary or not. They are necessary. At least one is necessary. Reprising the Hanako stream titles? Oh, don't fret. Oh, don't fret. That will... I'm almost certain that will happen. You know another, like... older reference to older Empire stuff that I think would make a good stream title is to riff on cycles even further, to use the we're all cycling towards death Maya line from Phoenix Wright. I think that'll be a good one right there. We're all cycling towards death. That'd be funny if we could pull it off. I felt like the first time I tried to do that, the first time I was doing a lot of 8 level of every day I'm cycling. As a Lord Arcturus. Yes, that's me right there. Lord Arcturus. Okay, I'm gonna hop. Okay, so now this is the block one. Okay. Want a strat for this room? Maybe at some point. How does this room work? Do you actually get your, oh, do you get your, oh, you do get your dashes back in this room. Okay. So we just go like this, then. Fall down. Okay, why the fuck is this room so long? Might be good to fast fall there, actually. Oops. Too much fast falling. Okay, not bad. Alright, I definitely need to go back over this checkpoint with a fine-tooth comb. I think this room is fairly forgiving as long as you remember what you're doing. Which, you know, not a guarantee for me. Like, there. Nice. Oh, I needed to dash upwards there once more. That would be fucking... That would be horrifying if that happened in a run. I mean, if you're half a second too slow, is there a better way to do it? Does it involve, like, fucking, like, I don't know. Does it involve some fuck shit? Oops. Yeah, see, I would have been too slow that time. Okay. For now, I'm going to go back to the start of this checkpoint and start doing some more work here. Because this checkpoint is long as fuck. I knew when I landed on it that wasn't gonna work. Okay. Nope. Sorry, I forgot how this part worked here. You go like this, that. Nope. I didn't get as much boost off of that. Should have been paying more attention. Oh, I went right over the top of it. Oops. That one could have done with a... It's very much worth it to skip the hot core switch when you enter the first room of Heartbeat. What, huh? Okay, there's that one. I had a feeling I was going a little early there. Too late. Come on, dial it in. Hello, Orca. Suddenly, I had a very good... I had a strat that was working really well for this room. I don't know where it went. Here it is. I found it again. There it is. Okay. Oh, see you later, CD. Thank you for sticking around, for dropping by, even if it was just a little while. So we do this. We go like this. Oh, fuck. This... I do need to practice this room a bit more, because I didn't practice it enough earlier. What is the best way to do this room? Oh, I had that. I actually just had that. I hate this room. So do I, already. Do this. Oh my god! I think I would have made it out there. Wonderful nothing. Woo! Alright, I guess I need to, no! Well, we're not dead, and that's what's important. There it is. I gotta practice. Like, I accidentally left the room when I first started trying to practice this room. I definitely need the practice. What the fuck? Yeah, yep. You're right. You're right. It just really does feel like it's hard to be, like, super consistent with this first part. I gotta remember that you can low-key save that by, doing some fuck shit. Okay. Oops. No! Amy, did I say hi to you? I didn't forget to say hi to you, did I? I'm so sorry if I did. Fuck. Insane save, by the way. Fucking ridiculous. Okay. No. That's irritating. I'm gonna leave this room just for now. Alright, chill. Okay. Cool. Call that for now, and I'll just go back to working on that later. Maybe just let this come down for a little bit. For now, that's fine. Okay, I kind of, like, just walking off here seemed to do a better job of positioning me, so we'll do that. Do this. This room I don't like a ton for the lava block slinging. Okay. And then you get to this one. Then we do this, fall. I'm falling! Oh, what the fuck? That's not the dash direction I wanted. Cool. Alright. We're just gonna start grinding away on this room, on this checkpoint, to be honest. Like, I don't think these rooms are, like, horrible in a vacuum. But there's enough inconsistency in all of them that I think I just need to practice the shit out of everything. Okay. Oh, why? I did what I thought was the hard part. Okay. There it is. That was the goal right there. Go up. We go up. Cool. We do this. Then up and over and... Okay, there it is. Cool. Then we got that. Okay. It's okay to take a little extra time there, I think. Just gotta... Oh, okay. That was bad. That was bad. I forgot what I was doing, and then I fucked it up. Big fucking surprise. Woo! Okay, there's that. All in all, not horrible so far. Let this fall down for a ways. Okay. That was a me problem. I mean, technically speaking, they're all me problems, but that was just a not doing... Wasn't an execution problem, it was a not doing what I planned to do problem. Okay. And I forgot to do my more consistent setup. Okay, cool. I didn't know Nintendo... What? Huh? For this to be a me problem. Cool. Okay. I would say there weren't any, like, major hiccups in that one. Which is good. That's a good... I think that was a pretty good start to this final checkpoint. I mean, I think there's obviously still some really big, like, consistency stuff that needs to be worked out. But, all in all, not too upset with how... Oh, ouch. There were more than one death. But, there was more than one death. Jeez. I can't speak my own language. There it is. Like, there was one here, which is a little stupid and didn't need to happen. Avoided it this time, though, which is nice. Okay. Oh, that was just me not pressing the buttons right. That's not how I usually do that, but that's okay. It did work. And it was close enough that I figured that if I was doing it in an actual run, it would be fine. Like, it's not just a fluke, it's just a slight deviation from the normal path. Okay. That was good. Got a couple deaths in that one room, but other than that, that first half was good. Okay. Up and over. Ooh. Woo! I did not like that arc. Okay. This will drop down, and we go, whoop, and, oh, that sucks. That's why I wait longer there, usually. Let it go, like, most of the way down. Or actually, that's why I usually stall on that block. No. The actual play there is to stall for a little bit. That went off so fucking low. And now suddenly I can't do this little fucker. That I could have just fucking like dashed straight across there. Alright, lock in. Come on. Come on, bring it back, brain. Bring it back now, brain. Stupid brain. Come on. Cool. There it is. This room is long, but I should keep doing it. I'm not consistent enough at it yet that I want to just skip it in favor of doing the other stuff. Even though it's not, like, too big of a concern. For reasons that I'm demonstrating. stupid brain. Ooh, sad. Ah! I'm gonna practice that again. That failed enough times in a row. Ooh, 72, nice. Well, we take better when it comes to farewell, though. Like, we take better. Okay, I think if I just let go on that bumper, I can get away with just a dash up and to the right. Like, no other inputs if I just let go when I hit this bumper. Yeah. Let's try to remember to do that. That feels a bit better. Gotta go up and over a little bit there. Come on, brain, remember your own fucking strategy. Please, for the love of all that is good in this world. I don't know why I'm overcorrecting so much, and I'm miss-hitting some stuff that I don't feel like I should be miss-hitting right now. Especially in this room. There. That right there is what I've been trying to do. Maybe you should try for the love of criminals. You're right. That will probably work, right? Nice. I'll do the trick. Okay. Okay. There we go. Okay. No. Okay, usually going too fast there is not the problem. I was kind of surprised by that death. There it is. My brain just completely went kaput there. That was kaput, whatever. Kaput, I think is what it is. And I tried to dash into that bounce pad right there, which is just not a good plan. I forgot to not to just let go. I forgot. Come on. Huh? I was not holding any buttons there, I thought. Okay. Alright, I guess we're practicing this room again. Alright, maybe we go back to fucking dashing upwards after all. I don't know what happened, what I was doing before. If you try going up one later? See, that's what I've been trying to get to happen. You might be correct, Orca. You might be right. It still feels different than it did before, and I don't know why. Like, this feels fine. It did, at the very least. I think maybe the other thing was that I was hitting closer to the top of this. But, I don't know. Oh, that... See, okay. What I just did right there is what I have been trying to do. Yes, that. That right there. Alright, well there's 3 times in a row, so let's just hope it carries through to the next attempt. Come on. There we go. That's unfortunate. There should be some more waiting there, I think. That one was just bad call on my part. I shouldn't have tried to, like, send it all the way over. No, okay, too much waiting. Too much waiting, sorry. That one had too much waiting. What the fuck? It ain't over till it's over on that one. Okay. Nope, never mind. The waiting happened. Okay, fucking. I figured out what I was right the first time. You're right, you're right. It's before. It is before I. Yeah, no. So I said I need to wait. And what I meant was wait before changing cold. But then when I got there again, my brain was like, wait. Was like, wait after changing cold. And I was like, nope, wait, that was wrong. But the cold is so nice. No! Okay, I'm kind of sad. This room hasn't been blowing up too much, and now it is. Okay, there it is. Why? I just let go. Fuck this game. He says when it's his own fault. There it is. Why? 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 Sometimes I just completely lose the timing on these fucking blocks. Like, I just cease to be able to do it. No! We try again. No, you do. I feel like you do need to fall there. Or could you get away with not falling? Let's keep investigating. You usually fall through the first and ignore the second. Okay, gotcha. I'll give that a go. Just to maybe slightly improve. Like, I feel like I can do it the other way, but it is a little nerve-wracking, and I feel like there's definitely a chance I could fuck it up in a run. Yeah, I feel like that might be easier. Okay, we try again. Oh! Why? Brain. Brain, 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 brain. Nice. Yep, that's a lot more consistent. Okay. I feel satisfied with that for now. Yeah, I feel like that would probably work, Orca. I might try that next time I get there. That would have been fine if I had just dashed upwards instead of fucking... Yeah. Okay, my brain seems to like it more right now if I dash upwards, and that's fine. Whatever it wants, I guess. Okay. Better, finally, on that room. Yeah, the lava eventually waits for you. What the f— I don't know why I thought that was gonna work. It felt like it was gonna, and then it just didn't. Oh well. It's alright. Oh shit, fuck, go, 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 go. Cool. It was chill all along. Where did my jump go? Okay, I need to reset. Farewell practice. Good fucking luck, Orca. You're doing farewell before 7B, you said? Okay, I could have set myself better for success there. Canon Moonberry induced death? Are you planning to do Moonberry as well? Okay, I could see that. I'm probably still planning on keeping Farewell for last, personally. But, I can definitely see the argument. Cool. Personal thing? Yeah, I gotcha. Oh! hate that. Hate, 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 hate. I will not use mods to practice. So, I actually just found out about that fucking golden room recently. I did not know that was there. I thought I was being fucking trolled when I saw a video about it for the first time. I was like, are you fucking serious? No, no, no. And suddenly I can't do this room. Right now it feels like I'm taking, like, some of these rooms are just taking turns being some shit I literally cannot fucking do for no reason. Huh? Why? I don't... Okay. Is this a cycle issue right now? It might be a cycle issue. Okay, I think it's a cycle issue. I think I just need to go faster here. Like that. Yes, it was a cycle issue. And that time it was a I actually dashed upwards too well issue. Okay, there it is. What? This run has been dog shit, actually. Yeah, this run has been actually... For whatever reason, this one in specific has been really bad. Okay, there we go. That's what I practiced. Cool. Should I see how far I get with the golden? I think that's fun to do every once in a while. Like, even if you know you're not done practicing, it's still a fun thing to do. Okay, actually, with my more consistent strategy on this final room, I think I am gonna just go back to practicing these. Because the final room is long. And it is just kind of a pain in the butt to sit through sometimes. I'm imagining shit or something, but I feel like I'm actually less consistent with dash directions on a PS5 controller than I was with the PS4 controller. Now, I could try to go back to using the PS4 controller, and for this game, it actually probably doesn't matter too much. Because I'm not, it's a joystick issue. It's just not the standard joystick issue. Like, the standard stick drift type thing is one thing. What's going on with my PS4 controller right now is that the components have just gotten loose, and so even though the stick itself isn't drifting, the, like, rubber part that sits on top of it sort of, how do I put this? The rubber part that sits on top of it, rotates under my finger as I try to play. Which I feel could absolutely be the result of those fuck-ass golden feathers. Too many years of abuse from golden feathers, you know what I mean? Okay, I don't know why my brain didn't work there for a second. Cool. That was like 2 deaths in total, I think. Gur feathers indeed. Could not agree more. Once again, a bit of an oddball way to do that room, but it did work. Okay. Fuck. Fuck. Okay. Cool. I am feeling a little worn out on practicing just this checkpoint right now, so in a little bit I might just go back and start practicing some of the other ones. I knew I was not good positioned there. Not good positioned. Right. That is how you speak English. Of course. Suddenly, I just can't even do this room. Weird. Lock in, brain. Come on. There it is. Stupid brain. There it is. There it is. I'm just gonna ignore that, y'all. Just gonna ignore that happened. I didn't see anything. Oh, I just did something rather silly. Honestly, if I was more locked in, I probably could have recovered from it too, but... Alright, I'm gonna be so honest. I am starting to acutely feel the effects of, you know, wearing out on practicing one thing for too long. So I think I am just gonna go back and start practicing some other stuff again. Yeah. Sorry. I'm definitely... I think I'm losing focus a little bit too much for more practice on that checkpoint to be effective. I might go back to it eventually, but for now, I'm going to just go to this. Okay, so let's see. We go up, we go over, we go whoop, we go down, we go whoop, we go up. There. Perfect. Glad I didn't forget that entirely. This will send me up there, which allows me to do that. Okay, cool. Good luck, 8B Golden. Thank you. Still very much in the practicing phase right now, I think. Wordle for distraction? I already did Wordle for the day. Okay, remembering this now. How are we doing this? Like that, and then like this, and then like that. Okay. Here, well, okay, I was doing... Okay, I have to go out and in. Out and in. Then you go boing, 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 boing. Full send down here. Boom, boom. Boom, boom. That gets me up there. Then we go let ourselves fall. Up and over. And that. Okay. Good, good. Okay. We go like that. Okay. Go like this. Whoop, whoop. Go like so. Up and yep. Okay, but you don't... You don't do that, though. Okay. Again? Again? There it is. How was I doing this? Like up and... Okay, yeah, hold on. It was... Nope. It was... Nope. Wait, I was dashing, wasn't I? Or was I? Y'all, how the fuck was I doing this room before? Huh? Loaf reset room. Thank you. Thank you, Orca. Yeah, I do remember the weird low attach. Reset the room, you goober. Remember your training. I'm starting to think that low attach is bullshit. I might need to practice something else. Right? If my own strat takes me this fucking long to remember how to do, then I fear. Okay, wait a minute. Nope. I fear. I think I got it back. Somehow I got it back. I'm surprised. I didn't think it was coming back. Okay, I'll take 3 in a row. Ooh, brain. Remember your training. First part of that was correct. That's good. Brain. Oops. Did you know the death effect blinks in a different color based on what color your hair had at the time? Meaning it can blink from white to red, blue, pink, and even white. Oh, interesting. Sorry, I had to do a little bit of stretching. Because it just doesn't blink. What? Ever. Oh, I can't be stopped. Hey, thank you, Azeweeb. And hello to you too, Azeweeb. Alright, I am gonna start doing full attempts of this, I guess. Nothing is, like, perfect, per se, but I do just want to start trying to string together longer Deathless segments, I think. Right. Classic. Ooh. I wasn't holding left for enough time. Oops. Or right, sorry. There it is. Okay. Okay. Damn it. Ugh. Come on, brain, you can do it. You can do it. Okay, there it is. Ugh. That one sucks a bit. Alright. Gotta remember to be good about being reactive there. Okay, there it is. Ah, yes. My most feared part of Celeste tech. Regular fucking dashes. Regular dashes, my oldest enemy. Okay. Up there! What? Huh? Huh? Oh, brain. Oh, brain. Okay, sure. That works too. Oh, I thought I might be a little low there. That's kind of sad. There it is. Okay, cool. Cool. Okay, I think there was one death in total on that checkpoint, which is pretty good. How many golden B-sides do you already have? 6. So I have not done 7B yet. I'm skipping it in favor of doing this one first. The sad thing about that's totally coverable if I'm actually paying attention. That's a big if. You wound me, but you're 100,000% correct. Cool. Another one death one on that. Actually, you know what? I'm actually gonna keep going. For me it is anyway. Stupid brain. Stupid brain. Okay. Brain. Brain. Lock in. There you go. Except not even. That is the actual movement. Thank God. There it is. The circling lava balls is a fucking annoying one, I will say. This room is consistent if I lock the fuck in. But that is the issue. I hit left instead of up. There it is. That's what I've been trying to do. Oh my god, brain. This bullshit again? You know what? I think this is good for me. I think I need to keep my brain on its toes sometimes. Not let it get too comfortable to redoing the save 5 rooms over and over again. You playing on controller or keyboard? I play on controller. What the fuck was that? Controller. I gotta say, controller or keyboard has gotta be probably the most consistent question asked of me. Which makes sense, by the way. Like, it does make sense. I wanna be very clear on that one. But it is definitely probably one of the most common questions that ever gets asked of me. Whoop. Ah, that fucking sad. I'm so sad. That could have been good. There, okay. Honestly, when shit like that happens, it's easier to deal with, and I'm not doing the final room just because it takes a while. Everyone asks, how does loaf? But no one ever asks, how is loaf? Spooky, but we made it. How are you, by the way? Oh, you know, I'm doing okay. Doing okay. Start my semester back up it's always a little rough. Readjusting to Staying productive all the time. I'm sure I'll get back there eventually, but... Almost done with my first homework assignment of the semester. That's always good. Not looking forward to the copious more I will have to do over the coming weeks, but it is what it is. What are you studying? I am primarily a physics and math major. But I also dabble a lot in computer science and linguistics. Brain, remember the strat. You have a strat. You have a strat. You don't have to just wing it. Doing CS and therefore also math and physics. That's the realest thing I've heard all day. It was funny, I took a class last semester called Numerical Computation. I actually really liked the class, but I was like, wow, the entire motivation of doing this, of this topic is essentially math and physics problems. Like, essentially the entire semester was leading up to how do you solve a differential equation on a computer. Okay, not bad there. Oh my fucking god. Are we dead ass? Again? Okay. I recovered it, but that was some stupid bullshit, brain. I'm very glad I did not have to do any physics despite being computer science. Whoops. Whoops. Dude, oh my god. Oh yeah, for sure. For sure. I always try to learn how to... If I fuck something up, I always try to recover. It don't always work. Sometimes it's because I'm not paying attention. Sometimes it's because I'm actually in a completely fucked situation. But, it's always good to try to recover, and that was kind of stupid, the way I tried to do that there. I'm not gonna lie. This'll be fine, though. Yeah, not too bad. Remind me which farewell room it is again, Orca. You've brought it up a few times at this point, but I still am not quite sure. Honestly, you can even just send like a screenshot in Leo's Den if you want. I know you've brought it up multiple times. I keep thinking to myself, oh, I should figure out what room you're actually talking about, and I keep not doing it. Multiple times, multiple rooms. That checks out. Okay. That is a good recovery to remember how to do. Are you also streaming on Twitch? Yeah, I dual stream to YouTube and Twitch. Are we fucking so fucking for real right now? Hey, Amy. It's going okay. Sorry, I think I totally missed some of your messages earlier. It took me a while to say welcome in. But, welcome in again, and I'm sorry you're not feeling very good today. Alright, Brain, you can do it. Lock back in on this room. It's okay. It ain't that bad. There it is. Well, I mean, the first time I did it was fine. I'm just stupid. And I fucked up the easiest part of my own strat that I inflicted upon myself. There it is. That's the smarter way to do that. Oh, fuck. Ah, yes. Nah, the room is just the worst in the game. I don't know about worst in the game. It isn't fun, though, I don't feel. Okay, I'll go take a look real quick, Orca. After I'm done with this attempt. Cool. The first part of Checkpoint 2 is going pretty good right now. The rest could use some work. It's okay. It's okay. It did work. It did work. It's okay. Objectively, the most important thing is not dying. What was that? Okay. He says as he dies. Yeah, I know. I have really incredible timing when it comes to shit like that. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. Okay. It was actually okay. Oh, okay. I knew that was fucked because I triggered that way too early. I flipped the switch way too early there. Okay. Okay, don't wait. That's the wrong time to wait. My brain really likes mixing those up. Okay. 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 Don't wait, don't wait. I'm resetting. I'm gonna go look at Orca's rooms and then I'm resetting. Sometimes that's just what you gotta have to do. I love it when I gotta have to do a thing. I hate these rooms. Oh no! What the fuck is the car doing up there? No, wait, actually, what the fuck is the car doing up there? I don't know, Amy. That second one looks pretty fucking bad. Yep, JCR, golden berries. But hey, we got 6B golden recently. I hate fruit now. Cool. Hmm. That was a bit iffy on that room. I am shocked that worked. No! Alright, I don't need to be that dramatic. Okay, good save. I'll take it. Was it what I practiced? Hell fucking nah. Did it work in the end? Also, yes. I'm stupid. I'm so fucking dumb. I have noticed that it is actually getting pretty close to the time when I usually end stream, and I'll keep stream going for as long as I can, given that, you know, I started extremely fucking, I started very late today, so I'll keep stream going for as long as I can, but just as a heads up, I may have to, stop stream at, kind of in a rush because of that. Whoop! Cool. Huh? What the fuck was that? I mean, I'm not complaining, but that was weird as shit. Woo! Wait, did I die in third checkpoint? Y'all, I do not remember if I died in third checkpoint or not. I feel like I did. Did I just actually not die in third checkpoint? I feel like I must have, but I don't actually remember dying. Okay, there it was! I went too early at the end. There's our third checkpoint, Dav. In my defense, I was more focused on whether or not I had died up to that point than I was on actually playing this room correctly, but that was actually a really good run overall, like, all things considered. Other than the final room of the second checkpoint. That was not great. But other than that, that run was quite good. Whew, I did not know if I was going to make it over that or not. Alright, y'all. The time has just about come. I'm gonna try and finish, well... It is dinner time, so I kind of need to go now. I apologize that it was such a short stream. I'm gonna keep working through this checkpoint as I do, like, closing remarks and stuff, but I do actually need to go now. So I apologize for the short stream. I hope you all enjoyed it. I actually had a lot of fun today. It was, I had a pretty enjoyable time workshopping some of these rooms. And I think there was actually a really solid chunk of good practice that was had today. So, yeah, overall, pretty happy with today's session. We had a lot of people today, though, I think. We had JCR Amy, Came to Lose, Figure, we had Orca, Azeweeb, CD, Lumi as well, I think. I think that was everyone today. Yeah. So thank you all so much for dropping by. It has been quite a fun time. Other than that, just to reiterate stream schedule real quick. Right now, the only one that I have, like, pretty much confirmed is I'm gonna try and stream, okay, stop being bad. I'm gonna try and stream, Portal Wednesday night, I think? Portal 2, I mean. I will stream that Wednesday night. Anything else I need to say? Yeah, I guess going forward, stream schedule-wise for the foreseeable future, it is looking like I will be able to do either Monday or Tuesday afternoon for Celeste. I'm gonna probably try to keep it... I think Monday is going to be... Monday, in theory, is slightly better. But I may... okay, I'm really being terrible at the end of the checkpoint. Monday, in theory, is slightly better, but some Mondays, some weeks I might move it to Tuesday so that I have an opportunity to do something on Monday. I'll work out the details on that later, I think. That actually worked. That was kind of crazy. Anyways, yeah, in the future, I'll probably try and mostly keep it on Mondays and Tuesday afternoons. Wednesday evening is also looking like a good day, and Friday evening if Wednesday evening doesn't work, or if I end up introducing a third streaming day. For now, though, that is going to be it from me for today. Thank you all for coming to this rather short stream. I thought it was short and sweet. That's what I thought. But with that, I shall bid you all adieu, and see you all next time. Ciao!